June, the ants found the girl child, left to die on the day she was born. She had been placed in the tall, brown grass that covers the highlands of Zimbabwe in the dry season, when the sun burns for days on end and rain is a rumor that will not come true for many months. She had been abandoned in the thin shade of an acacia tree, according to the only events that police ever put forth. There was no clue as to exactly when she was left there, or why, or how, or by whom. She just appeared one day, like Moses in the bulrushes. Patches of dry blood and placenta streaked her body. Her umbilical cord was still attached, a bloody stank dangling from the navel. The ants came from everywhere. I am that girl child, Chipo Tucker. Many are not so lucky, but I survived, and adopted from an orphanage, was whisked away to live with my American mom and dad. I didn't feel that I fit in. I didn't really know who I was. I questioned everything that I did. I didn't feel like anything mattered and that I had no purpose. I wanted to solve some of my issues, things that were holding me back. It felt as though I spent every day fleeing my past rather than building my future. Having always survived at the whim of my environment, I had never learned how to take control of my life. I kept a lot of stuff inside of me, and I didn't share it with anyone. I had a deep drive to move forward. Sister Mentors changed everything for me. I became a part of Sister Mentors when I was 13 years old. I learned about the program from my mom, who at the time worked for a nonprofit. My mom gave me a Sister Mentors newsletter and suggests that I write to Dr. Lewis and tell my story. For the first few months after joining Sister Mentors, I was disappointed. I expected more. I was really quiet and just kept to myself. I just went through the motions of being there. I didn't know anybody and I didn't have any friends. I didn't look forward to attending the program, even though it was once a month. It was a Saturday morning. Ain't nobody got time for that. My mentor Miranda is what kept me going. She always saw more in me than I saw in myself, and became the big sister that I never had. Her free spirit helped me to see life more positively, and I could always rely on her to guide me through difficult times. Because of her, I became less reluctant to challenge myself academically and personally. Through her mentorship, I learned how to keep moving forward, even though I didn't know exactly where I was going. I was hoping that what I was seeking would surface, but I didn't know what that something was. As I slowly became more comfortable with the program, we took a trip to the Lotus Shrine at Yogaville. I experienced peace and calmness spiritually and mentally for the first time in my life. I learned how to meditate and self-reflect. It taught me not only to accept myself, but to accept others, and not to be easily irritated at other people. I knew then that I didn't have to be mad at certain situations that had happened to me in the past. I realized how my negative attitude had been affecting me. I thought of this experience as a very special gift as I was turning 16. I saw for the first time how special Sister Mentors really is. This was the best gift I could have ever had. Left to die on the day I was born, abandoned in the highlands of Zimbabwe, I survived. I am lucky in so many ways. Today I am in the 11th grade. I've been adopted by not one, but two amazing families. First, my loving parents. Second, my mentor Miranda and all the other women and girls and Sister Mentors who gave me a place to belong and now of whom I all care deeply about. Because of Sister Mentors, I have gained the confidence to try new things. I am more proactive in school, joined the dance ministry and choir at church, and now sing solos. College is my goal. I want to be an engineer. I am focused, excited, motivated, intentional, and fearless. Without Sister Mentors, I don't know if I ever would have found the support, courage, and inner strength that I need to drive me towards my passion and drive me towards my goals. Thank you.